Right. Good evening, gentlemen. Or to anyone who's here. If you just bear with me a moment, I need to try and set some things up quickly. I haven't streamed in ages, so I need to sort out quickly. Minutes. Let's try. Here we go. Basically what I have to do is sort of set up like an audio thing at the start of each stream, just because I don't want to go in game chat and sort of, if I have to read comments out of the chat, I don't want to distract other players in game because it's not really fair on them. But yeah, the plan is tonight, it's the first stream in a while, but also the game, well, Verdun and Tannenberg at the minute are really glitchy. So if the stream happens to collapse like an hour through or even like 10 minutes through and it just seems really sudden, it's probably because I've been blue screened or the game's crashed, which, as I say, seems to be happening quite a lot at the minute. And it's a bit of a pain in the arse, and hopefully it won't happen tonight. But I mean, even when I was streaming around Christmas time, it happened. So it's a bit of a nightmare to work with. But oh well. Let's have a look. Apparently the internet's low. What the hell's going on? How strange. Let's have a look at the chat quickly, see if anyone's in. Modest Croc, good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Psycho, how are you doing? It's good to see you guys. Hope you're doing alright. I mean, as I say, hopefully the stream works. Just tell me if the audio's any fucked up or anything. I need to quickly change. HUD settings are all fine. Audio, sound effects, turn that down slightly, and we should be okay there. We'll jump straight in anyway. Let's do this. Let's see if it works. But it's I'm fine, thanks to you. Yeah, I'm doing all right, mate. I've just come back from uni this week, and so what I'm doing now. My plan is to travel down there and stay there for Mondays and Tuesdays, and then I live at home for the rest of the time, which means I can start doing like content and things again, hopefully. But we'll see. See how it goes. I just really hope this game works. It doesn't close down on me halfway through. Clueless, good evening, Clueless. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're well. George the Drifter. Well, this channel's fallen on hard times. Whatever the fuck is that supposed to mean? Cheeky bastard. Cheeky bastard. Have we froze already? Let's have a look. Has Tannenberg kicked? Is it going to crash me already? If it does, I don't know if I'll restart or not, but hopefully it won't. Oh, let's see. No, we're in. Right. Also, tonight I'm on the US servers, so if there's a bit of lag in game, if you see me shoot someone and they don't fall till like 2 seconds after, it's either because I've only injured them or it's lagging. So my shooting will also be shit as well because I haven't played in a long time. Right, here we go, supply station. So we're joining a bit late, but it's not to worry. It's one of the better maps this, so people always complain about it, but I don't think it's too bad. We're taking hill artillery, we'll push left if they're pushing centre. See, even the game knows. I don't know what you mean, Drifter. You lizard. Back into Tannenberg again. Looks like the majority of their team's down the middle from that spy plane, but you never know. It's near enough a full game as well in Tannenberg, which is nice. Let's jump in here and see if there's anybody around in a minute. God, that plane's loud. I've got my headphones like really loud. And again, I haven't really played any games in a long time, so it's quite cool. It sounds quite cool. Grenades up in here. Yeah, it's going. Got me. Sup, Hebbo, the showman's here. Good to see you, Psycho. Glad to see you here. I'll tell you what. There's a shovel class on this faction, I think, as well. Louis Fabiano del Silva Diaz. Hello, mate. It's a long name, that is. Alright, let's have a look. Good night, fella. That's the guy who killed me before. He was just running around with grenades. It's a good. I mean, to be fair, if there's one game that's really effective with grenades, it's Tannenberg. Arguably, grenades are better than sort of this game than they are Verdun, I suppose, because when you attack and you've got like 5 guys holding the bunker or something, those grenades really do clear them up. No, we traded. It's not too bad. George the Drifter, you're a bald-headed. I think you mean bald there, Drifter. You spasmoid. Right, I'm going to push hill artillery. Our guys are pushing left, so I'll push centre instead. Oh my god. Yeah, get ready for some shit. I really should get a bayonet to come up for my shooting. Fuck, I'm getting it from everywhere. Let's just get in, guys. Right, let's get it. Yeah, you're gonna have to bear with me tonight. We've gun skill. All right, you're gonna have to bear with me. Nikita, hello Nikita. How are you doing, mate? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing all right, mate. George the Drifter, he can't afford PSN. Get a job. Get a job. I'm only joking. I know you're doing well at the minute in real life. Right, let's spawn left again. In fact, we'll wait for that grenade because he threw a grenade. I'll quickly hold for a few seconds. Right, let's go now. Probably can call in support. Get some gas on hill fortification and put them off a bit. Oh, there we are. There's a guy up there. I don't know if anyone can see it on stream. There we are, we've got him. So you see there, I've killed him and I shot him, but he died a second or two later. That's just a delay I've got because I'm an EU player on a US server. Sometimes there's a bit of lag delay, which is a bit difficult when you've got like one-on-one shots. It seems a bit unfair because sometimes they can tag you even though you shot them first, but it's just how it is. Basically holding that top line. I'm just going to hold here for now, guys, because they're pushing right and left. I reckon they're going to come for me in a sec. No, they're just trying to pick me up from up there at the minute. There's a bloke there, I don't know where he's gone. I have no idea where he's gone. And there's one. Another one running behind him. There's another one there. Can't quite hit him. Hold your breath. There we are, got him. Quick check of the chat. Nikki, I'm doing fine. How about you? Yeah, I'm doing well, Nikki. Thanks, mate. I was just saying to Croc before, I'm back at home from uni at the minute. So what I'm doing is I'm spending 2 days at uni a week, and then the rest is at home. So it means I can make content again, at least for a while. So hopefully we'll get back to a regular streaming schedule. I say schedule, but I say, you know, like Friday night, sometime on Friday night usually. It's not really a schedule. Right, they're not bad guys. Again, if you've never played Tannenberg before, the uniforms can be really confusing. I'll still be confusing. I've been playing it for a while now. It'll be coming up for a year this summer, hopefully. Alright, we're taking hill fortification, we'll go for hill artillery instead. Looks like you're doing alright. I mean, I joined a bit late, but nothing to worry about. Quality. Damn, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing well, Quill, thanks. Hope you're all doing well, mate. I haven't spoke to you in ages, Quill. Haven't spoke to you in ages, so... A few grenades coming in. Problem is that these German classes, a lot of them don't have bayonets. I think, do I have a shovel? I have a shovel. There's a guy right here. There he's there, yeah. He's got me. Look at the chat. Nikita just came to say hi, got stuff to do, have a good day. Yeah, no reason, Nikita, mate. Have a good one. Oh, I am just drinking tea as well at the same time. Oh shit, he's against. Big Chungus. Hello there, mate. I've not seen your videos and lives in a while. How are you doing? I'm doing well, cheers, Chungus. Doing very well. Doing very well. Hopefully I'll be back on it in the next couple of months. Should I not be busy. But yeah, at the minute things are going well. I hope you're doing well yourself. Alright, let's get this fucking shovel out. These bastards up. Looks like I cleared it. Very nice. Yeah. What I like about this map is that hill artillery is like the make and break. So if you, it's like usually if they've got, it's usually hill artillery or hill fortification on the map there. That's why it's a good map. Usually focused around those two areas, and then you can flank obviously left or right through supply station and footholds. So it's decent. I feel like there's a few maps in Tannenberg where, you know, there's not too many hot spots. Like there's fighting all over the place, like dotted about. But with this, there's always like a hot spot off the top of the hill. If it's an even game, that is. If one side's not dominating, and at the minute one side isn't dominating, which is always fun. I suppose it depends what sort of play style you like. Do you like it easy or you like it tougher match? Grenades coming in all the time. Getting cover. Let's push down in this bunker. Mr. Inferno's dead. They're flanking to our right at the minute. There's a block down there. I'm going to help him out. I just bought Verdun and I find it super fun. Do you play? A big Payday fan? Yeah, mate. I've played Verdun for God knows how many years. About 5 years, probably. Maybe longer. Maybe just short. I'm not sure. But yeah, mate. It's a good game. I'm enjoying Tannenberg a bit more at the minute, but I'll be probably playing Verdun next week or something. A lot of guys down here. Get a few shots off. I could have done with a few more there, to be honest with you. Hebo, mind if I join you? It's been a while. Yes, Psycho, just joined the game. I'm on the US servers tonight. So it's just, if you're on, fellas, just get yourselves in. I'm not in game chat though. I can use the command wheel up. Good kill. Very nice kill. It's our team. Although someone is shooting at us from somewhere. No, we're gonna have to push that right flank anyway because they're gonna come round us if we don't. Let's go down here. Lightning McQueen, Crocs, stay on. Playlist with his strange comments. Once again, it's good to see. Where the fuck's this guy shooting at from? There he is. Looks like a bot. Yeah. You can tell when the bots are just sort of running circles. Right, let's get this mask on quickly. There's a few guys down here. Come on, come on, come on. There's this bloke going. Oh, just as I was about to shoot him. Fucking hell. There should be an artillery class. That would be refreshing. What do you mean by artillery class? As in, like someone who can call in artillery, or do you mean someone who actually fires the stuff? Either way, I understand what you mean. For Verdun, you can obviously if you play as the NCO, some NCO roles, you can call artillery in. And then on Tannenberg, I forgot how it works, but I think one of your teammates can put like a phone down, and the commander can use the phone to call artillery strikes in as well. But I think it's very much faction based. So in Verdun, for example, some NCOs can call in gas, others call in mortar and artillery and shit. So come on, you bastard. Let's get the Luger. C96. My shooting's a bit off at the minute. Lupin, Trayman, downloading Tannenberg. Any good tips? Any good tips for Tannenberg? Honestly, it's like very much a team-oriented game, and I'm not playing like that now because I'm not using game chat. But if you've got like a group of mates who you play with, it's a lot more fun. It's a lot more fun because because of the spawning mechanics in this game, you can like massively group spawn, and if you're just playing as like a single player, it can be really difficult. So, but just get used to the shooting, mate. Stick with it because it's a difficult game. I mean, I haven't played in about a month, and I'm playing like shit here. So don't get too frustrated with it. I'd say really easy to get frustrated on it. Quality Joe, you know, fuck off. Yeah, cool. I know. I hit one about 10 minutes ago, mate. I haven't hit one since. That's why I've got the C96 out. There they are. I'm going to try and sneak up on them. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, he turned around. I was hoping he didn't hear me. I thought, do you know what? I didn't shoot him first because I thought he was a bot, so I didn't think he would actually turn around. I was going to try and take the guys who are a more difficult shot at first. So there we are, hill fortifications. Even though we've sort of trapped them, yeah, we won. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I thought I'd give a big explanation there, but it doesn't. Don't need it. Big Chunga, sorry man, I've got to fix my Wi-Fi awful right now. I'll join the stream when I fix it. Hopefully I'll be streaming again soon. Yeah, no worries, Chungas. Have a good one, mate. As I say, I mean, I'm going to stream, but it all depends on. I don't know how long for, because this game at the minute I'm getting like game crashes and bugs and shit. So if the stream just cuts randomly without me saying anything, that's the game, not me. Big Payday fan. Does your officer have a good moustache? Fuck knows. If he doesn't, then he's not an officer, is he? Don't trust him if he doesn't have a moustache. What are we on? Carpathians. Carpathians, yeah. Oh, I forgot what this map's like. It's been a while. To be fair, I was thinking about doing a video of the best Tannenberg maps, which I will be doing soon, but it's a little more difficult than Verdun. I think Verdun was a lot more easy for maps that I dislike and like. With this game, it's quite difficult. And the problem is as well, I can't pronounce half the fucking names of them. Just be a video of me stuttering and pausing and shit. I don't know what George and Quilla are talking about here. Is this about Adam, is it? Christ. Yeah, how is the player base, Joe? It's not bad, Quill. It's not bad. The US server's a lot more busy. Definitely, but I mean, as I say, this is literally my second game in a month, so I need to change. Let's go back to the GW. Ah shit, it's too late. Yeah, it's my second game in a month, so as far as I know, the player base is down midweek. Then at weekends it gets busy again, so Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and the US server always seems to be more busy than the EU. The last time I was in the EU, it was pretty much dead, which is a bit of a shame. But I think Verdun's doing really well at the minute. Last time I was on Verdun, it had 150 players on or something, and that was on EU, I think, prime time. So, but that was when Sonzo was just announced, which is the next WW1 game series game. So, which I haven't made my mind up about yet, completely, to be honest. Well, let's push down to the church. Again, this is another map where the middle is really important. This church is key. A lot of guys like to camp inside it, which is a bit of a pain, but I suppose you can get away with it in a game like this. Just try and headshot this guy with a pistol. If he doesn't get me first. Probably doesn't have the reach to get that fella.
Wir haben ein Munitionslager eingenommen.
Right, where's this fucker at? He'll be up there. He'll be above me actually, won't he? Be up here. He was. Sneaky bastard. Oh, you can't reload this weapon. Fucking hell. big pay today. I don't like Champagne. The map's set in the dark, so crowded, and sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. But it gets brutal with hand-to-hand. Yeah, it's to be honest, mate. I think that is the worst map by a mile in the game. Just because I don't like fighting in the dark either, and I think it's like a map where you can really exploit it. God, that lucky bastard! It's a map where you can really exploit it. You know, a lot of people just sort of lie down because you can't really go over the top in Champagne. You know, it's just all barbed wire and stuff. So you've got to use the lanes and the tunnels that are already dug out for you. And then the issue with that, as I say, there's guys lying down with shotguns and fucking machine guns, and I don't know if you've seen on Verdun at the minute. There's a bit of a machine gun exploit where it's sort of when you place it, sometimes your head sort of goes in the ground, so you can't get a headshot. And if you can't get a headshot, it's really difficult to kill them. Good kill. Got him. That's something there, actually. Is it art? That must be ours because that landed directly on me. Should have killed me. I would like them to put friendly fire in this game, but I suppose it happened too often with the uniforms being so similar. More enemies on the right. Ah, they've come from behind. Nice kill. Hebo, where's the OnlyFans? I have money. Clueless, apparently I've been banned from it. I'm not allowed to set it up. Apparently it's unethical. George the Drifter. The Drifter's been asking for my OnlyFans for God knows how long, but apparently it's unethical. So I've not been allowed to do it. Oh, it's like shit. Trying to aim down that guy. It was a weird spawn that I spawned. There was like 3 guys around me. Yeah, George the Drifter. I'll set on my own one. It's called Hebo Fans. Fucking hell. It wouldn't be very pleasant, that would. Christ. You got to be desperate to go on there. You'd be fucking desperate. So you'd be alright, Drifter. You'd be alright. Can't get a clear. There's another guy down there. It's just, oh, I got him. Very lucky shot. Big Payday fan. A map in the rain or small village would be amazing. Yeah, well, on Tannenberg Payday, you've got a map called Poland, which is set in a village, and it's probably my favourite map in the game. I think it's amazing. Now, the next game, WW1 game series are making, Isonzo, I don't know how to pronounce it, still haven't really looked. That's going to be urban warfare based, a lot of it. Not all of it, but a lot of it. I'm traded. So if you're into urban warfare, then maybe you want to look out for that. But yeah, urban warfare is in this game as well, if that's what you're into. So you maybe should purchase Tannenberg. Nick Zick, sup? What's going on here, boy? Not too much, Nick. Nothing too much. Hope you're doing well. Where are we going? We're doing pretty well at the minute, fellas. We're pushing them. These are my team. Fucking uniforms. Right, we'll hold in here for now. There's a guy. That's one of our guys. Grenadier. Where are they going? Hilltop entrenchment. That's a really difficult one to take and hold. Really difficult. Partly because of the spawning and partly because it's so open from the market. Clueless will make our own. Yeah, we will, mate, if we have to. We definitely will. There's Frost, there he is. No shovel. Just trying to look at someone else has got him. Is that guy rolling down the hill dead? I think he is. Yeah, you can see if you look at the top of that hill, people are really open. If you've got a better shot than I have, you've probably got a few kills. And this is the thing with Tannenberg, a lot of guys don't like playing the objective. A lot of people just prefer doing the kills, which is, I suppose, okay if that's your thing, but there's a bloke out there. Let's get in. Oh, I couldn't switch weapon, I was going to try and shoot the fucker. Clueless, someone made $2 million in their first day of OnlyFans. That must have been good looking, Clueless. Fucking hell. 2 million in one day. Jesus. Big payday. The screams when people die make it more immersive. Another gore update would be cool. Yeah, I agree with you, mate. There's a lot of complaints about the gore stuff because before the big update, it was really gory, this game. Then the update came out and they sort of I don't know how they've turned it down a bit. So in certain, if you play it actually against AI in offline mode, it's more gory than online. So I actually think it's more of a glitch than it is. Look at that guy sniping in the bushes, the bastard. I think it's more of a bug. And to be honest with you, mate, we really could do with another update on Tannenberg and Verdun. Right, let's get some gas in. We'll put it on the hilltop. I'll quickly read the comments. Joe, what's the biggest difference between Verdun and Tannenberg? They're two different fronts. One's eastern front, one's western front. And they've got different factions. Sorry, I'm just concentrating trying to kill as many of these fuckers as I can. Not hitting any. There's one. In fact, let's use the machine. No, don't use the machine gun. Right, shit. But yeah, there's a few differences. The maps in game mode are probably the biggest difference I'd say between Verdun and Tannenberg. Verdun's very like back and forth, whilst Tannenberg is you're playing for different spots on the map. So I think Tannenberg's better for your run and gun type players. I think, you know, if you're into the battlefield style, or you probably like Tannenberg more than. Let's see if this guy's still camping down here. We'll try and take him out when he won't. Good. Clueless Gaynett. Nick, I can't wait for the street battles in Isonzo. Clearing out building to building, and I really can't wait to try out the rifle grenade. The rifle grenade's going to be amazing. The only game that I ever played, I think, with a rifle grenade was Call of Duty 3 years ago, and that was back on like PlayStation 2. So I think they've got rifle grenade in. Have they got it in Battlefield 5? Is it the World War II one? But yeah, the last time I used one of them. There's a few guys on there. I think it's the Romanians. They're like the uniform. Really easy to see, which is nice. Make it easier to shoot them. But yeah, Sonzo, Nick, what they're gonna have to do, mate, is up the game massively though, because that other World War I shooter, what's it called? There's a new World War I shooter coming out, isn't there? I forgot the name of it now. Is it Beyond something? Beyond the Wall, Beyond the Trenches or something? But it's like it's going to give the World War I game series some like real competition to like smaller studios. Try and shoot this guy. Got him. It wasn't me, someone else got him, luckily. Let's get in here. It's weird. They should add German stormtroopers like pioneers, but stormtroopers are like an elite unit. I think they might have some in Verdun, mate. If there's, I don't know if they're called. I don't think they're called stormtroopers. They're called something else. Is that an AI? But I think they've got the same helmets. I'm not sure. Yeah, oh, that was a nice headshot. That was a very nice headshot. Let's get on the fucking gun. Let's get these guys down a bit. You can't see where they're coming from. Just spraying through. I think I should get off it though. I'm getting pinned down. They're in there. There's one. Really satisfying getting visuals on this game. Guys just saw me there. There's two of them. There's a lot of guys down there. Yeah, they're gonna. Fair enough. Jay Bowen, right mate, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing alright. Cheers. Thank you. Not doing too well at all. Just playing a little Tannenberg, getting used to the shooting again. Tell you what, fellas, we'll use the car. 88. I wonder why there's more shovels in this game than there is bayonets. I wonder why. I wonder if that was the case in the sort of the real war, if you like. Because obviously Verdun's very like bayonet heavy. I think there's a few like. I know the Tommies have a trench club. Oh, the Canadians have a trench club, and there's a few like shovels and stuff, but it's primarily bayonets. Definitely prefer the bayonet though, because at least you don't have to like switch your weapons. Obviously with using a rifle and a shovel you have to switch, and if the switch is delayed you're fucked. Right, let's take this hill. Got him. Oh. Keep moving. Run. There's a few down. That's better. That's how I should be playing. Look over the hill. Yeah, this is the one I was on about before. This is a really difficult one to hold and take. I've got it for now, but you probably won't have it too long. Put some gas on down there. It's probably where they've advanced from. There's a few guys. I haven't got any grenades. I could use some grenades actually. Nick, one of the devs hearted my comment, which is nice. Oh, that's good, Nick. At least they're listening. What were you talking about? Did you just say the game was good or something? So they can't complain of that. Looks like everyone is using snipers on here. Yeah, well, the thing is, I think they haven't added scopes in Tannenberg, and I know why, because I think it'd be overpowered as fuck if you got a scope. But a lot of the rifles you use, like if you're playing as the Cossacks or the Latvians, you'll see that a lot of the weapons are one-shot kill. They've got like a hit marker, which is quite rare. Ah, shit. Let's hope it. Oh, this guy's dead as well. I was hoping he would save me. Is he dead? I'm just going to hold here for now. I know they're pushing church, but I'm hoping one of our other squads on the other side flanks them. Because if we hold this up here, we can sort of just pound them from above. As wrong as that sounds. Ability of your montage. Montage, yeah. But, yeah, I was saying montage there. It reminded me of Paul. I haven't heard from Paul in a long time. Put him down there. Let's have a look. Got a hit marker, you see. There we are. Got him. Sometimes it's a bit funny with the markers. Certain weapons, I think the Romanians, they're all one-shot kill. Oh, whoever uses the M93 rifle, I think that's one-shot kill. That's why it's probably my favourite rifle in the game, but the German and Latvian and Cossack weapons seem a bit weak for whatever reason. Let's have a look. Down there. Oh, there's a fella there just coming up the hill. Too late to see him. Clueless, screw fan mail and kidnapping. Christ. Try I don't do a face reveal. This is my average subscriber. Let's try and tear this fucker out. Got him. There's always a few spawning down there. You can see them moving in the trenches. You need a decent eyesight to be fair on this game. If you've got a decent eyesight, you'd be sorted. Better models for blood and dismemberment would make a better experience. Yeah, big payday. Well, as I say, mate, it used to be like probably the most gory game on the console, shooter-wise, I suppose. I should say that properly. But after the new update, sort of, it almost got nerfed, but I think it's a bug. I don't think the devs have nerfed it. I think it's definitely some sort of bug. But they haven't fixed it, which is frustrating. Really frustrating. And he's dead. Few guys down there running. I shouldn't really move when aiming. It doesn't help. Tell you what, we seem to comfortably have this, so I'm going to push down to the church because we've surrounded them. We'll flank them from all angles. Get some really good hand-to-hand combat down here as well. Let's get the spade out. Damn it. He's one of our guys. see that guy has almost the exact same uniform as the fella outside. Shit, that's a grenade. Very close. That's our guys, they're our guys. Alright, we're doing alright, everything changed when... did you check the settings for the gore? Yeah mate, they're on ultra, mine are on ultra. As I say, if you play against AI in offline mode, it's usually more gory, but it's just an online bug I think, that's all. And it just hasn't been fixed yet. Right, they seem to be pushing quite a lot at the minute. I'm going to spawn on this flank instead this time. See if we can do any more damage from here. There's a guy down there waiting. Got him. Very lucky shot. Reload. Let's call in some support. We'll get some gas on those fuckers down there. Once we've got the gas on, we'll charge them. What they seem to be doing is spawning at the entrenched building, which is what I'm looking at down here, and then they sort of branch off or go straight for the church, so it's sort of stopping our advance all the time. So there's a guy from the left possibly, yeah. No, it's one of our team. Let's have a look. Right, let's get the gas mask on fellas, we'll fucking charge them. Right, here we go. Zigzagging, there's a tip for you. Zigzag. Doesn't always work, but it can be fairly effective. Right, let's get the shovel out. Doesn't look like there's anyone in here, does it? No, no, we're taking it. There's no one here at the minute. They must have all sort of... Oh, here we are. Typical. Come on. I'm not going to speak, I'm not going to say anything. Every time I do it, fucks things up. Right, we're holding here. God, the gas is a pain. I hate this stuff. It does help, I mean, it's helped me get in here with, you know, giving me some cover, but it's also a pain in the arse to fight around. Here comes Mr. Frost. There he is up there. Yeah, they're chucking grenades in. Let's have a look. They are now behind us and on the left flank, up on the hill. Nick's sake, the Carbonara 1888 was really small, compacted carbine rifle that most artillerymen had around their shoulder in case they got in trouble. Ah, right, okay, that makes sense. Ramos or Ramshares, try using the airstrikes. I've been using gas, to be honest with you. I don't really know how to use the airstrikes in Tannenberg. I know how to use them on, not airstrikes, sorry, the artillery strikes, I think you mean. Right, I'm going to push behind anyway, that's where they seem to be. I thought there was a guy lying down in there. Mauser sounds very popular, Nick, on Western, I assume. Hebo, what is your FOV? What does that mean? FOV. Is that field of view? Just confirm, Nick, that means field of view. Assume it is. Field of view, yeah. I'll have a look for you. Oh, I wasn't quick enough to hit that guy. Let's have a look. Field of view, graphics. Where will it be? Where would it be, Nick? Do you know? Oh, field of view. There we are. Sorry, I've got it on 65. I mean, I don't know what it. Let's have a look. Let's put it on 70 and see if it makes a difference. I'm not sure. Yeah, I found it now, mate. I found it now. Right, we're gonna push this left hill. Trying to headshot this guy. Yeah, we'll push this left hill because if they're holding the church, we need to get some height on them. Like I've said before, difficult one to attack though. Let's do this. Fuck it, I'm going to just keep pushing up and try and take a few of them out. Oh, shit, we have to fall back 10 seconds. Oh, I'm going to flank them here if I'm quick enough as well. Come on. There we are. There's two of them, I think it was two. Oh yeah, there's still another guy in here. Where is he? Oh, that's one of our fellas. God, this is strange, this map, because we obviously respawn up there, and they've sort of flanked us on the left hand side. They're sort of spawning behind us, which is really weird. I need to get in close and pin them down. I've got no ammo to fire back. Let's get in here. Nick, if you don't like it, you can make it 65 again. Oh, it seems alright, mate. I mean, I haven't really... I haven't seen the difference. I haven't really played about with it. I think it's just... It was on... what it originally was. Whatever the fuck that was. 65 or something. So there's a few of them coming out of this building. Let's get the shovel. Where is he? He's in here. Come on. In the back. He sort of just tapped him on the shoulder there, didn't he? I don't think that would have really killed him. Christ, he was flying there, I'm sure. Big Credit, are you able to have ultra gore setting on the gun? Yes, yes you can. But there's a big thing where people say high is actually better because it's glitched. So I'm not sure if high is meant to be the better setting over ultra, even though obviously it's not meant to be, but it just happens to be. But you'll have to check that, mate. Oh, there's a few guys down there. I saw a few. Quality Joe, when are you uploading a new vid on the hub? Probably tonight, Quill. Probably tonight, mate. It's a premium one though. You have to pay for it. Let's have a look. Shot in the arm. There's a lot of guys down there. I need some grenades or artillery or some shit to take them out. Clueless, have you tried hair cream? No, I haven't. I've decided that I'm just going to get it shaved off the next time I'm in the barbers. Because it's going that way anyway. It's in that sort of... It's at that point where it even needs to go. It's either I wait and look like a bit of a knob or it goes. I think it needs to go, to be honest. Right, they're pushing up this hill. Fucking machine gun. Oh, I've got him. Now he's got me as well. The one there. Nick, try 90. Alright, let's have a look, Nick. Is this what you play on? Is this full on field of view? We'll give it a go. Let's have a look. We're doing well though, fellas. We're winning, which is nice to see. We had a really good start. We sort of pushed Church straight away, beat them there. Pretty much got the hilltop as well. Just killed someone using gas, which is... Tell you what, that feels weird, Nick. Feels like I'm moving a million miles an hour.
Wir haben einen feindlichen Verstärkungspunkt erobert.
I'm always reluctant to put my gas mask on. It takes forever. There's another guy there. Yeah, hi boss. Big Payday fan. People say the Eastern Front was brutal. I don't know if that's true for the one. Yeah, it is. It was. Some really good books out there. Max Hastings' World War One is worth the read. It's like almost like an encyclopedia of World War One. and I think, I'm not sure if I sent it to my Discord, but I sent World War One. I think I did, or I'm not sure. But in there should be World War One in colour, which you can get for free on YouTube. It's about 3.5 hours long. It's absolutely amazing. Really good documentary. I'll tell you all about it. I'll tell you what, Nick, yeah, I do prefer this field of view, mate. Does look good. Seems if it makes you, I don't know, it seems like I'm moving faster for whatever reason. Oh shit. Spawn next to the group of 3, typical. It's that fucking hilltop, isn't it? Always a pain. Try and get back in it again. I think they're going for a final push. We've got 12 minutes. But that's the thing as well, some people like about Tannenberg is if you get a really even game, I mean this game isn't too even at the minute, but if you get an even game it goes on for fucking ages. So if you've got the time to put in for that type of thing, it's quite good. And I'm going to quickly defend church, so we can't really afford to lose that right now. Jump up here. Got him. No, there's another guy there in the doorway. Fuck. I think we've got a guy in that building though, so it's not the end of the world. There's a guy up on the balcony. Yeah, there is. But he might have just been grenaded. I definitely heard a grenade there. Right, I'm going to spawn just behind church defences, push church. And then probably hilltop from there, I think. So yeah, our other team seems to be, well, they were doing okay at pushing left flank, so I'm trying not to focus too much on the left flank. Still fucking enemies in the doorway. Oh, fucking, that's the US service for you. I'm tapping him on the head with a shovel. He's not dying. Why is he not dying? Yeah, Nick, I definitely like it better. I feel the movement's like 10 times smoother. I think the frames have got a bit more dodgy, but apart from that, I like it. Yeah. Better for my shooting style. There's a bloke in the toilet. Someone's behind me. Fucking cunt. George the Drifter, Hebel basically looks like a watered down Johnny Sins. I don't know about that. Look more like the guy who's in the wheelchair in fucking, what's it called? Little Britain. Nick Zick, my birthday was on the 28th and I found out that Verdun came out on the same day as my birthday. It's not a bad present, is it really? It's not a bad present. Yeah, it was their anniversary, Verdun's anniversary, I think. A day or two ago, they put a big thing out on the YouTube channel. And I think it came out on PC first, but I can't remember when it came out on console. Was it the year after PC? Does anyone know? There's two guys, there's one in the window and there's one at the front door. Fuck. I was trying to run into cover before I engaged them, so there's no chance of us still there. Big Payday fan, what are some good maps for Verdun? Right. Well, right. I like Picardy, which is the Somme, personally, because I like using the sniper class, the Tommy sniper class on that map. And I've had some like insane kill streaks using a sniper on that, but the thing is with snipers in Verdun is if you're not used to it, it takes a bit of getting used to, because some of the scopes are really fucking awkward and it won't be like any game you've played with before either. So that's what I'm saying to you, mate. With Verdun and Tannenberg, it's just a matter of getting used to the game. Don't get too frustrated about how many times you die. You think if you get too annoyed about dying, then you won't like Verdun or Tannenberg. just one of them games. Just you know, it's a hardcore shooter pretty much. You have to get used to it. That was two of them there. Oh no, he's covered me. Frost there, got me back. Clueless. Hell Let Loose on console sounds dodgy. Hell Let Loose on console. Is that happening? Is it? Well, I heard Insurgency Clueless isn't. I think that's been like, that's definitely not coming out for console anymore, from what I've heard. At least not on old gen, which I was a bit fucked off about, because for the last like 6 years we've been told off PlayStation and the guys who make Insurgency that we're going to get Insurgency or some sort of variant of it, and now we're not apparently. Pricks. I think the problem is with me, especially on console, you know, I can't really afford a PC at the minute. I haven't really got too much time either. I've just been looking for some really decent shooters, and Call of Duty and Battlefield obviously don't do that anymore. So it's a bit of a shame, and this is why I've stuck by Verdun pretty much, because it's like the closest thing I can get to a hardcore shooter experience on console. So that's why I really wanted Verdun Insurgency to come out. Fucking hell, that must have been some caliber round to knock me in the air like that. I'm trying to run back to our spawn as well, by the way, because they've done a whole circle around us, and now looks like they're going to win the game. We need to try and take Southern Road back, or we're going to be fucked. Clueless. Also, I could cancel your channel here with a few jokes. I know you could, Clueless. I'm surprised you haven't. I'm surprised I haven't been cancelled already. It must be because I haven't got enough subs yet.
Diverse Stellungen sind vom Feind abgeschnitten worden.
It's probably good if my channel remains at this amount of subs, really. Some of the comments that I've seen, like, I haven't really got. You're my moderator. You're meant to be the person who moderates it as well. You put some of the fucking worst comments in. You prick. He's got me. Big Payday fan. Do they still update Verdun and Tannenberg? They haven't in a while. They did a massive update, and then they did a little fix, and then since then we haven't had an update, which was, I think, it was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. So, and the thing is, mate, it's not like they haven't got the ability to do it, because since Christmas time we had a message on taking the fucking headquarters. We had a message on the game as soon as you come on, telling us that something big was going to come out later this year, which was obviously Isonzo. So obviously they have the ability to put things in the game when they're won. It's just they choose not to update it as much as they should do. But again, you've got to bear in mind they are a small studio. They are a really small studio from what I've heard, and they're really putting the effort in with other games. What the fuck is that guy doing in the forest? God damn it. Big Payday fan of subbed. Cheers, mate. I hope you enjoy it. As I said, if you're interested in maps, there's a video on the channel somewhere where I list the best and worst maps in Verdun. So if you, as I say, if you're looking for maps and shit, that might be a good video for you. It might spark your interest. A lot of our team at headquarters, I'm just going to hold here for now and take this, whilst there's nobody here. I can't believe we allowed this to happen. We were absolutely sort of dominating them for a good like 20 minutes. Fucking hell. Oh shit, I'm too busy reading comments. Nick, you can get cancelled for breathing in the wrong way. I know, mate. I know. By the looks of it, though, they go off the sort of YouTube channels with like, like younger audience, and I think my audience is on average age is between, I think it's like 18 to 25 according to my YouTube analytics. So I'm fairly safe for now. For now, anyway. We'll see. I'll pronounce someone's name wrong in the live chat, and that's it. It's game over. I'm not sure if they've got guys spawning in our HQ or something, but there's always someone sneaking in. We need to push down here, take this. Yeah, we're going to lose this. We're going to lose, which is a bit of a shame. After doing so well. Did so well. And these guys that I can't see any. I'm trying to think. They must all be pushing headquarters, but we need to take this, sort of make a bit of a stand. Although I think we're fucked now by the looks of it. Artillery coming in. Must be artillery. Big Payday fan, I don't think you're doing well. Looks like you're losing. I know, mate. We got smashed. We got smashed. Well, do you know, for 20 minutes of that match we were doing well, but not there, unfortunately. Let's have a look. I've got most headshots, I'll accept that. Nope, I don't know what the hell's going on here. PlayStation's having a shit fit. 61 kills, 32 deaths, not too bad. There's Frost there. Psycho. 43 kills, nice. Some fellow on their team, 72 kills. Very nice. Rifleman. It's all good. Maybe we'll try and... He's Poland. This is a good fucking map. It was a bad loss, Nick. It was. Especially when we're winning so much. I think what let us down there was we couldn't quite get hold of the entrenched house, so there was only ever like one or two of us there at a time, and as soon as they spawned there, they'd just branch off to the different flanks, and then eventually they caught wind of the left flank and just pushed all the way, fucked us up, started spawning behind us when we're too far up. That's again, you can be more tactical probably in Tannenberg, I'd say, than you can in Verdun with that type of thing. This is the best map in the game, this though. This is really good. I'm going to try and change the squad hopefully here. Get a different rifle. My stream still seems to be working, which is nice. Hasn't died on me yet. That's what kept happening at Christmas. It was fucking terrible. George the Drifter, I blame Hebo. For what? Clueless. Don't worry, bald isn't bad. Eggs are really good, in fact. Right, here we go. Let's try and change squad quickly if we can. I'm not sure if the team will accept it, but it's worth a go, isn't it? Fuck it, let's try the Bulgarians. See if anyone accepts. There's one. Not sure if the other guys will. Oh no, we've changed, we have. There we go. That's nice. Maybe it's only me and Psych in the game, is it? It is. Well, there's a lot of people left. Fucking hell. I will, Nick. Definitely will, mate. You're the go-to PC person that I know. My friend actually has just bought a PC recently, and he was saying at the minute, apparently getting graphics cards is an absolute fucking nightmare, just because there's such a high demand for them. And obviously, it's like one of the main things. Right, what should we do? Let's go to Robert Johnson's Crossroads. Let's do it. Let's go middle, Frost. We'll go middle. Take the guys out here. Is there one down there already? Can you see him? Got him. Headshot. Yeah, Bulgarians have like very similar looking weapons to the Germans. Like to the German GW. Feels like it's a bit stronger though. Packs a bigger punch. But by the looks of it, the game numbers have gone down quite a lot, so there's a few bots in the game now, so we might actually win. Let's hold this for now. A lot of enemies on our right. Good kill. This is where I wish I had grenades. I've never seem to have grenades. Behind the building to the left. They must have, yeah, they've all spawned there, farmhouse, they've all obviously took that. Grenade! Jump! Shit. Alright, grenades! God, it's got me. Got me, fuck. Clueless, I need a new graphics card, but the shortages are terrible. So yeah, how come they're so short? Is there a massive demand in new PC players or something? Oh, scalpers, sorry, scalpers, right. Greedy fucking bastards. Now, obviously they had that issue, didn't they, with the PS5 and what's it called, the fucking Xbox. I know a lot of scalpers bought them. They must have earned a fortune. There's a lot of idiots who bought like PS5s like $2 grand and shit. Complete idiots. I mean, the only reason scalpers have business is because idiots are willing to pay over the top prices for shit. If they stopped doing that, we wouldn't have scalpers. But right, where is I getting shot from there? That's that down there, farmhouse observatory. And what they're doing, they're pushing that left flank, so I'm going to try and push down there in a sec. Let's get in this house quickly. There we go. The rifle we're using right now, I hate because the bot moves so slow. That's fair. There's another variant, isn't it, of this? It might not be. In fact, there's a one-shot Bulgarian rifle, isn't there? I forgot what it's called. To be fair, I use it like a sniper whenever I use it. Let's get in here. Got a bayonet though, that's the main thing. Couldn't hold my breath there. I wanted to hold my breath to shoot that fella, but honestly I just sprinted there. Are they taking that? Yeah, they are. I'm going to keep pushing, try and take that back. Where's this guy at? There he is that him there? Got him. We can take that back. I just saw something moving, luckily because of the snow there, you can see like a little black dot moving. Obviously him. Got an effing shot for Clueless. Let's take that back. Quickly shoot so I can reload. There we go. There we go. Push fucking middle. George the Drifter, shocking how Hero doesn't push you have to pay respects, only wants your money. George, I'm on YouTube in 2021, if I don't want your money, what else do I want? If he donates 10,000, I'll put F in the chat. I'll give him an F emoji for a tenner. And a purple heart next to his name. It's the type of shit people seem to do, isn't it? Let's jump in here. I can't have these fucking guns where you can't reload. Guy in the building there, it's one of our guys. Another guy down there. Where are they at? They're not farmhouse, they're behind us. Enemies left. Oh, that was a nice kill. Very lucky to get him. Getting pinned down, but I'm not sure where from. There's a guy at the end, there's another guy. There he is. Got him. Right, fuck it, let's push it. Let's do it. Oh, I should have got him. Should have got him. we see what other weapons we've got here in this little roster? Let's have a look. We've got the C96, obviously German. And now I think this, guys, I get a grenade with this, so I'm going to use this quickly. Now I think this is the one-shot rifle, which I think people. This is. Oh no, it isn't. Sorry, no. This is 5 rounds as well. But one of them, there's a rifle somewhere, I think, in this faction, which is like one-shot reload, but it takes a long time. Which I believe is the most hated gun in Tannenberg. There we go. Bayonets on. There's no one here. Everyone's disappeared. Shit. No, they're going down the crossroads. If we take this, maybe they'll fall back. Who knows? These iron sights are slightly larger, by the way. Similar to the last one, but they look a bit thicker. Guy running across there. If we can hold this for now, then what I'll do is I might push left haystacks and then flank them. Take haystacks and then crossroads. I'll take this first, I think. Towards the Drifter, when's your paper fight? When's your pay-per-view? I think you mean pay-per-view, not pay-per-view. You spasmoid. Grenade there. There we are. This guy's going to pop up again. He might come from the right of the house instead, I'm not sure. We'll wait for him. And George, instead of fighting Logan Paul, apparently I'm fighting Boogie 2988. It's a super heavyweight match. He's got a 400-pound advantage on me. Let's have a look. Crossroads. In fact, fuck it, we'll push haystacks, and as I say, if we get around them, we can push. We'll sort of flank them at crossroads, maybe even cut them off. Guy sniping there? No. It's always good to shoot in just in case. Oh, is it? Is it a guy? No, it isn't. Right, let's keep attacking for us, mate. Let's get in here. Right, we're holding here for now. Take this, and then we're going to pretty much cut them off, unless they start spawning behind, which they have already. Reload him. Yeah. There's a guy in the bunker down there. There's his head. He's going to be a hard shot, this guy. Especially with these fucking iron sights. Is he dead, I wonder? He's probably still in there waiting for people to spawn on him. Can't blame him. Right, let's get back in here. What's going on in the chat? Let's have a look. Clearly it's in August. I'm getting a new PC because my old one, I've had for a long time and it's shuttering all over the place. 20th Century Guy, yeah, how was it going? I'm doing well, thank you very much. Doing very well. How are you, mate? Playing a bit of Tannenberg. Been on for a while, I think. The game hasn't crashed on me yet, but now I've said it, it will. On the polar map in the snow, best map in the game. We are dominating the enemy. Although we did dominate them last game and they came back to beat us, so we need to be careful. Be very careful. Right, we've got this. Let's spread. I'm going to spread right. Cut the fuckers off. They should add. Oh, hold on, I'll read that comment in a second when I'm not getting shot. There's the guy. I'm going to read your comment in a second, mate. I'm just going to get over to this trench. Bit of lag. No, not binoculars. There's a bit of lag here, I'm not sure why. I'm in the US servers, which obviously it's expected, but it's like frames were dropping more than lag. Right, I'll read your comment now, mate. Hold on. They should add how your gun is cold, clog up with dirt, jam, little things like that will make the game. Yeah, that's like that's good for immersion. I agree with you. That type of thing. I'd like to do if the game was obviously more busy than it is. It'd be nice to see like a hardcore mode where things like that happen, where it's like everyone has to have the hood off. Ultra like gore graphics, very team oriented, you know. It's, you know, when Siege first came out, before it went shit and filled with microtransactions and COD nerds, it was actually a really tactical game, and me and my friends always wanted Siege to bring in like a hardcore mode where, yeah, you know, you had to utilise the shields more effectively and, you know, just you know, something a bit more realistic. But obviously it never came. I think games missed that opportunity a lot. I know Battlefield obviously has its hardcore servers, which, in my opinion, are better than the normal servers. But are we taking that? If we take this, we'll cut them off. So we need to just take this, not worry about the farmhouse observatory. We worry about this for now. Alright, about to play Verdun at the moment. Nice. Yeah, it's a good choice. Verdun's been really busy last time I was on, a month ago. I haven't been on it since I came home. Get out of the way. There we are. Someone's... Is that down there I'm getting shot from? No, not right. Oh, he's hit me. Quickly reload. There we go. He's going to pop up again. Ah, I've missed him. Nice shot. Yeah, I'll take a trade there. He was going to grenade me anyway. That's not too bad. Psycho haystacks, 2 full squads. Roger. I'll switch. Coming around that side. Problem is, mate, if we all pile around haystacks, they're going to take us on the right flank. But we'll do it. Let's do it. Yeah, this faction definitely feels like a heavy faction, you know. The guns feel heavy. I see what Nick meant. The bolt's very slow. Guns pack a punch. It's always like one shot kill, but a bit slower. There we are. We've got him. They're going to spawn straight in for us though, mate. So just be careful. Right, just quickly reload. But how long have you had Verdun for? Big pay. Did you say you've just bought it today? You had it for a while. I need to try and take this guy out. There's another guy there. Oh, traded. Not too bad. I'll take that. Psycho, I have the one shotgun. It's the Martini Henry. I know it's not the Martini Henry. There's another one. There's another one-shot rifle. Maybe it's not this faction that uses it, but it's not the Martini Henry. But I do know that weapon. I know what you're on about. It's another one. It's a bit similar. It's similar to the gun I'm using, but just as I say, one shot. It's got horrible iron sight. Let's push this. Get in here. It seems clear at the minute. Can't do long range of that. Shit. Big Payday fan, what faction are you playing as? Romanians, Germans, etc. I'm playing as the Bulgarians, I think. Yeah. I think the Bulgarians. Yeah, they are. Yeah, as I say, they're not a bad faction. The weapons pack a punch, but they're very, very slow. And if you don't like the WW1 sights, you'll hate these ones. These are really thick. Oh, getting flanked from the left there. Guys, going round. Big player fan, yeah, you bought it today. Nice. How much was it, mate? Was it cheap? I know I saw on the it was on the PlayStation April sale. You could actually buy Verdun and Tannenberg for a half price or some shit like that. George the Drifter, well, as a casual Hebo live viewer, I'm going to announce my going away. Right, cheers, George. Have a good night. Where are they coming from? God, they're coming from everywhere. But I'm going to push right flank just because they seem to be going heavy on that. have a look. It's an AI, luckily. You can tell by the way he's sort of just not moving. There's a guy. Is he lying down there? I can't tell. No, it's up. Anyway, right. Let's. I'm going to cut them off. When you got an opportunity to cut them off, you always should. I can hear someone else here. Must be. Let's get in here. Hold this. I wonder if there's going to be a guy in here because I did definitely hear someone else. Oh. Got him. Luckily, it was an AI, so it wasn't too much to worry about. Usually, you get like 2 chances of AI before they fuck you up. They'll miss the first shot, and the second shot's always seems to be like aimbot or something. Where's the support feature? I had a support feature there. Where the hell's it gone? Must be one of my team or something. Well, we drain the enemy's resource points. Nice, not too bad. Guys, the funniest thing just happened. I looked at the time on my PC and saw that like 20 seconds ago it turned the first of May. I rushed downstairs and punched first of the month my older brother. Fair enough. Give him a headbutt as well, Nick. Right, what happened? Right. We didn't. Well, we got best squad. Always aim for best squad, fellas. That's the one. That's what you want. 37 and 6, 36. At the end of the day, though, most of them were AI, so it's not too bad. But I'm going to pull out of here now. I'm going to back out. Let's have a look how long's the stream been going on for. Oh, about an hour. It's a short one. I'll back out. Big Payday fan. On Xbox, so it was £16, decent price. Aye, mate, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. As long as it works for you, then it's not bad at all. No, definitely not bad. Just back out into the main menu here, fellas, quickly. Clueless, they should add a bayonet charge mechanic in this game. Could lead to some epic assaults. I don't know if I agree with that because I know I've seen the bayonet mechanic in a few. Is that the Poland map or the Prussian region? Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on there. It must be a full game. The problem is with that Clueless is doesn't it fix you onto a target? And what I like about Verdun and Tannenberg is you're not fixed onto a target when you bayonet. Usually you can sort of get one guy, get another, and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's not. But fellas, yeah, it's just a short one tonight. So I'm probably going to depart now myself. Just you know, luckily the game hasn't crashed tonight. I reckon if I played another 30-45 minutes, it probably would, but I'm not sure. Luckily it hasn't yet. But I'll be back next Friday streaming. It's every Friday usually from 10 PM onwards. Usually if I'm not too busy. But thanks for turning up. Appreciate it. Cheers.